What's going on, guys? Back with another video today. Since my last video, I've done a couple small cosmetic changes to the car, so I thought I'll just make a quick video kind of showing you guys some of these things that I've done to the car and tell you where you can get these parts from for your car. So one of the first things that I've done recently is these M Performance kidney grills. Honestly, wasn't a fan of them for a long time. I liked the way the OEM ones looked just because I have the polished lips on these wheels, but I gotta say, I'm definitely a fan of how it looks with the black. I think it just kind of brings everything together, and yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So I got these from Turner Motorsports, and it was $100 for the set, and yeah, I think it looks good. So one of the next things that I did is I got an M Performance steering wheel for the car. It's Alcantara, obviously, and this wheel was $660, and I also did the yellow M button and the yellow start stop button. I thought that kind of looked nice with the yellow stripe on the wheel, and I got the buttons from IND. They were $60 for both of them, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cheap mod to kind of dress up your interior. That's honestly another thing that I didn't think I would do in this car. I used to think it like kind of was on the borderline of looking tacky, but honestly, I gotta say I'm a big fan. I think it looks really cool, and kind of brought everything together and definitely made the interior look better. So another thing that I did is I did a armrest delete. So basically you just buy this plastic piece back here, and that fills in the hole that the armrest leaves when you remove it. And I don't know, I think the armrests in these cars look a little, they just look a little goofy, and to be honest, I think it kind of made the driving experience better when I took it out, because it's just kind of in the way, and I feel like now you have much better position to shift, and I think it just makes it feel like more of a driver's car. So I don't know if you can really see this too well, but another thing that I did is I got these 1M specific pedals. You can see that has the orange M logo on them, and I think they look really cool. Didn't really like the stock pedals that were in the car. I got these from Pedal House, or Pedal House, however you say it, and they were $300 for the set. And yeah, I really haven't seen a lot of people with these pedals, and at least with the orange M logo, and I think it looks really cool with all the other orange that's in the car. So another thing that I got recently that I've been looking forever for was the OEM 1M floor mats with the orange stitching, obviously, and they were back ordered for like a year, and I finally just found them on Get BMW Parts. They were $300 for the set, which, yeah, it's a little expensive for floor mats, but it just completes the interior of this car, and I just think it's such a cool floor mat with the orange stitching, and not to mention that other floor mats I had were kind of like, they were just cheap and they didn't fit that well in the car. So super happy that I finally was able to get a pair of these, and I think they look really cool. So one thing that I didn't really mention in the last video, I talked about them but didn't really talk about pricing of them, is the Recaro pole position ABEs. And I got these from Euroconnects. They came from overseas, and basically you're looking at like $1,500 a seat, just to give you guys an idea, because I've had some people message me on Instagram asking me how much my seats were. So yeah, $3,000 for the set. But another thing to keep in mind is that you are gonna have to get these floor mounts and the brackets. So I went with the planted floor mounts, and then obviously the Recaro hardware and side mounts. But the Recaro hardware and side mounts are honestly pretty expensive. Like, just be prepared to spend like $500 or so just on that. It could be more, I can't really remember. And then I think the planted floor mounts were like maybe 150, 200, but yeah, all in, it's definitely pretty costly, but I think it's worth it. Like I said in my last video, it brings the driving experience to the next level. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I kind of wanted to keep it short and sweet, but yeah guys, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next video.